Hi, I'm Andrew, and I'm here to help you compound your wealth. A lot of learning about investing is learning what not to do. And over the years, Amazon has presented an incredibly compelling investment opportunity. I would argue no much more so than right now. Did you know that Amazon went up 82% last year in 2020? But did you also know that it only went up 4% in 2019? And if you take a look at the stock chart, there's potentially almost a 2-year window where there was no stock appreciation at all. It tells us that if you pick a good business, over time, patience will be rewarded. But really, it's all about maximizing your annualized compound growth rate. And Amazon over the last 10 years has compounded at approximately 40%. Ultimately, it's all about cash flow. Cash flow. Cash flow is everything around me. Cash is king. Cash and the prediction of future generation of cash is at the heart and the core of how I value any business. It's incredibly important when you think about investing that you not view the purchase of a stock, or in this case, a fractional portion of a stock. On the Compound Wealth platform, you're able to buy a piece of Amazon for as small as $5 versus a more than $3,000 current share price. What's important as you buy a stock is that you think about it as a portion of owning the entire business. So you evaluate the entire business and you say, is this a good business that I should own? Looking at it through, I find what's most helpful, Porter's 5 Forces. And so Porter's 5 Forces lays out what are the main areas of challenges that a business could face. And if a business is able to succeed in all of those areas and do really well, then you can feel comfortable that this is a really good and high quality business. When you think about supplier power, and which means power over the businesses that sell to Amazon, buyer power, meaning the power over the individual users like myself who are using Amazon, rivalry amongst existing forces where Amazon is in many instances driven their competition out of business. You say that, wow, these guys are really, really well positioned to do well. I'm a huge fan of using all the tools available to me to get every possible advantage. It's one of the lessons that was taught to us in the military. Here's an awesome one. This one's really interesting, and that's the seasonality graph chart in Bloomberg. This shows you what the actual return is for any security over any given month. And as we take a look, we see that, surprisingly, if you own Amazon in the first 4 months of the year, over the last 4 or 5 years, you actually stood to make 30%. That's crazy. When you think about the annualized return that you're able to generate over this period of time. What happens at the start of the year? Well, I serve on public boards, and I can tell you, you file your 10K, and your 10K reports all of your annual revenue for the year. Amazon reports significant, massive sales every year in December as more and more of the world's Christmas and holiday shopping goes through their digital portals. That leads to significant growth, in many instances surprises, positive surprises. And so that leads to increases of the share price performance when those numbers are reported in January and February with some follow-on effects. Now, does that mean you should only buy Amazon in that period of time? I would say no. In fact, I would say you buy Amazon in anticipation of that period of time. If you know it's going to be good then, don't come out when the party's already started. Why not be there and be the first one in the door? That's one of the many ways that you're able to benefit from the experience that I've gained on Wall Street finding investment opportunities. I'm happy to help you here. I'm Compound Wealth, and we look forward to helping you again soon.